I have to disagree with Jeffrey. I think there's one of the most, in urban terms, one of the most divisive institutions that we've invented in modern history and modern town planning. I think they, whilst locally they might provide employment, and that's how a lot of the discussions, that's why, how their success is often celebrated. They do literally suck the life out of their competitors and the wider urban context. They're exclusive and introvert. They don't give back. A good high street gives back. It's connected to its hinterland. It's that social space where people meet. It provides public services. It does all these things. And shopping malls don't do that. And yes, I also agree with the sort of angst around the spatial experience of them. I've dubbed the entrance to Stratford the gates to hell.
Stratford
I
being
stand
like
by that.
The London mega mall of Stratford.
But can it's good. I mean, it's always good to have a podcast where people disagree. But I mean, I think my point, and I'd be interested to your views on this. My point is that the business model for them, their business model works.
Yeah.
But it works for them.
Yes.
And I think if you actually were genuine in doing even your economic calculations on the benefit that they provide in a wider context, it's very impressive to say, yes, we're employing 600 people. But if that costs 1,000 people locally their job, then that's a zero-sum game. And I don't.
Let's have this a bit of a. But I think just going back to your previously, you mentioned that again. It's a matter of educating the stakeholders involved in what we're trying to do and make our places better. And I just think, even though our views may be informed from academia, from personal experience, whatever, in terms of how we view a shopping centre or shopping mall, lots of people do go there and utilise them. When you go to a shopping mall, you do see. I can understand from a perspective that families find them some families find them very attractive because they're very convenient. You're inside, you're warm, you can get all the facilities you need for a family excursion, and I get that. I think that's my point. Is that I can understand that. Do I particularly like the experience? Of course not. I don't. But I don't know if I would suggest that they don't. Yes, they suck the life out of the areas around them. They can do that, but I do think that they are. I was born not too far away from Stratford, all right, and I can remember that area before what it is now, and the shopping centre doesn't. I'd say there's far more to the Stratford and that sort of part of East London than just the shopping mall. However, there are significant sort of enhancements of the infrastructure there and stuff, which are in many ways will help in their own way make some of the changes which we wish to see easier to achieve. But I'm just saying that it's a stakeholder we do have to work with rather than.
I think my issue is that, and you guys both mentioned it, is and also you and your point is around the externalities, and externalities being the things that are happening as an effect of something. So like in the instance of the shopping mall, and this is in the States as well with cases like Walmart and these mega shops, is that there are massive implications to just this kind of behemoth. And that has an effect on employment outside of that, and the shops in the area, and local tax dollars, and also social capital and the trust in the areas around that you lose because of these spaces. And those discussions aren't happening. Just like the discussion on which you mentioned, Jeffrey, which is actually these spaces, despite these negative externalities to the larger community, also provide benefits. And they are a place where older people can go be in a warm space and walk around and get some exercise. And they are a space for families to go where they don't have to pay to be out, but they can be in a public space and it feels protected. And these are positive externalities, right? So I think my issue, and also there are negative externalities to just the spatially. They are slightly anxiety inducing, and there is loud, heavy music to try to get you to purchase and buy and feel like you don't belong or feel like you are less than and you need to purchase. So I think from a design perspective and just like humanity and I guess governance perspective, there's just very little discussion happening about the externalities. And also including, like you said, bringing people along and including them in that conversation. Like, hey, if we put this behemoth here, that means that you might lose that shop, and there's proof to show that you're probably going to lose that shop. So is that what you want as a community? Is it worth it? Is it worth the payoff?